Hey man, so I got an Instagram story for you. Online is shady. If you are like conservative, you cannot do online dating. You won't last. You have to be so open-minded to do what I'm doing. Like all these gurus are telling you, "Oh, do this and that." They don't explain how absolutely ball-shaking crazy it is to try to talk to women online. I mean, I can just start from the beginning, prostitution. Hey, pay for my gas money. I'm a scammer. Just gonna take your money. I won't show up once you pay for my gas money. I mean, scams. Today, Instagram, man. It's no secret. I'm talking to the Instagram models because why wouldn't I? I mean, it's like this, so simple. Um, but yeah, today I forgot what I even said, but I was like, "Hey, I like your style," and this girl's like, and I knew there's a possibility this girl was really attractive and had some really seductive photos, so I was like, "Is this a fake person, like a Nigerian scammer or something?" So I did that. I said, "Hey," and I got a text today. She said, "How you doing?" or whatever. So then I didn't know she was real, so I was like, "What's the story?" Question mark. Because I was like, "This is probably bogus." But still attractive pictures, so I'm still wondering. Um, so I get back, "You want videos of my blank, whatever?" Talking porn here. Use your imagination, man. She asked me if I wanted blank videos of her, and I was like, "What should I say?" I said, "No." That's what I said, because, something I learned is you should always say no to women. So I said, "No." I didn't say anything else, I haven't written her back, but who is that? Is that a real girl, or is that someone just selling woohoo videos? It's probably her, she's probably making a killing off that. So we don't live in a time where, you can be normal when you date, when you promote something on the internet. There's no normalcy. That's why people still watch cable, because at least it gives you a sense of sanity. The people who watch YouTube like me are completely insane to do that because we have to block so much out. I mean, YouTube will just, you know, promote gross stuff, like, as you're perusing, affiliate marketing or something serious, like business videos, and it'll just show you something disgusting, like a picture, and it'll just throw it on you, and, I now watch it on the TV, on the Amazon Prime, so, like, you can't, say you're not interested in that, like you can on the desktop. But I think just crazy stuff's gonna happen now because it's so off the wall. Like the world we're living in, it's off the wall. It might take years for us to come back to normalcy. It might take ridiculous dictatorial type crazy stuff nobody wants. I went to Russia 20 years ago and the most beautiful men in the world are there. And they're still there, but now there's a war going on. I mean, I'd love to see a documentary about dating Russian women while there's a war going on. It's horrible what's happening. Like 20 years ago, it was scary to go to Russia because it was kind of the Wild West because on every block there was nudie bars and casinos that was apparently run by a Russian mob, whatever. But it was awesome. And the women they don't dress the same way American girls do. They don't wear jeans, they wear dresses. So it's completely another planet. And I always thought, Russia was going to expand and keep going and into capitalism. And I had no idea that uh, Putin was the way he was. I had no idea that he had so much power, but I never followed politics. But it was a very romantic place, and, I'm just, like, that idea stuck with me, like, that idea of Eastern Europe. I mean, now people are talking about Bucharest and Romania, but you see how close that is to the Ukraine? I mean, it's unbelievable. It's like across the sea. So that's very, disappointing and horrible. I mean, that's something that was so romantic and beautiful, kinda like Paris back in the 1950s is probably not happening the same way it was. And it's not happening the same way it is on the internet either. And you're gonna get told all these weird things, and you're gonna have to be very careful once you start talking to women on the internets, because that's all I've experienced. And I'm not gonna stop, you know, but I mean, there's so many conversational things you can learn through texting. It's unbelievable. All you have to do is put that in the search bar, and you too can learn how to open. But I think I have to build up my Instagram portfolio again, so that like put some pictures of me half naked, because that's the only thing that works. Tinder abs, man, get some Tinder abs. Yeah, oops, but yeah, uh, get ready. If you're joining online dating, like get ready. Your mind's gonna explode, and your conscious. I mean that's kind of the story of the internet is like the conspiracy theories. So it just goes deeper down the rabbit hole, and eventually, I have a great story of a friend of mine who was watching all the evil stuff on YouTube for years, and then he was a gamer, and then by going through all the crazy stuff on YouTube, he found Jesus. It was incredible that this guy's telling me that. It was an incredible story. But, that's how disgusting the internet is. It just goes all out and everybody's expressing whatever they want and, you know, but yeah, there's a lot of provocative photos on the internet and you got to figure out which one's really a model and which one's just a fake scam person because it could totally be fake. And you got to do your due diligence. You got to see, does this person have lots of posts? Does this person have normal friends or just a bunch of dudes who are salivating over their photos? I mean, you got to see, are they promoting a business other than porn or cosplay or goth, BDSM or whatever? Because I'm pretty shocked by the emo goth pictures. They're all promoting like Satan. They all have like pentagrams around their neck or tattooed somewhere. I didn't know that was because I swear they're like I'm emo, and it's like, so is emo satanic? Like what's going on here? I doubt it is. I always thought emo was bands. That was a genre of bands, but now it's I'm an emo girl. I'm a goth girl, and naturally I'm attracted to it anyway. So they know what they're doing, but you're gonna have to be very careful talking to these people and these women because it's shocking what you run into that you don't run into in a normal day to day routine. So it's not for the faint of heart dating online or online in general. Even if you're like in business and you're trying to do business online, it's still crazy. I mean, cancel culture, it's unbelievable. Like no one has a right to cancel somebody. Nobody. All right. Glad I got that off my chest because like you're in for it. If you try to copy these gurus doing online dating, you are so in for it. You think it's bad going to the club? You're scared of people at the club? You should be scared of people online, dude. It's probably much easier to go to the club. At least those people live in your area and you can, like, go visit them with an Uber. But man, yeah, you're in for it. You won't be the same person. Online dating will transform you into something you couldn't even imagine. So, and I'll also add, I can never make short videos when I talk about this stuff. They're always long. So I will also add that nobody understands what I'm doing. And the reason why is one, people have 9 to 5s. They got it's called the golden handcuffs. I don't have that. So I'm not like cuffed with gold, but people get married, people have serious relationships with one person. Like, try talking about online dating with someone who's traditional, and they will make fun of you without a doubt, just especially guys. Guys just, and it's not fair because I mean, I'm a nice guy. I don't make fun of people and their choices, you know? I don't make people who choose to get married. I don't make fun of people who choose to get married. Not at all. So why would they make fun of me? But that's what happens. They think you're the deviant, whatever. But those people can't imagine like what I see. They can't imagine. They can't imagine the potential for such wonderful, happy, lovely experiences that I could have in my future just from texting women I don't know on the internet. They don't know. So they make fun of you because, whatever. All right. Yeah, take caution. Be cautious. Don't run into this feet first or head first. Just take it slow, bro, because you could get bulldozed dating online. So don't let that happen to you. Can't stress it enough. You just gotta be a detective and just what is this? What is this about? What is this about? Is this real? A lot of it isn't. So peace.